Welcome back, gals and guys. Today we're looking at Hearts of Darkness, A Filmmaker's Apocalypse, which is a documentary about the making of Apocalypse Now. This was 1991, most of it written and directed by Fax Baer and George Hickenlooper, with the documentary footage provided by Eleanor Coppola, Francis Ford Coppola's wife. It's released in 1991. This VHS copy, package, and design was 1992 from Paramount. This is one that I bought directly off the shelves. I bought it from Video Library, my local mom and pop video store. I don't recall if I rented it from them before I had seen it, but I do remember I bought a brand new copy because they would sell new copies of tapes as well. This is probably the first documentary I ever owned, and probably one of the first ones I ever saw that was like a full-length documentary about the making of a movie. I'd seen like TV shows and stuff where they did featurettes, like Movie Magic, where they talk about the visual effects and stuff behind the scenes of movies. Well, this is probably the first time I ever bought a full-length feature. As it says here, 96 minutes about the making of an entire movie, which I thought was really cool. So let's get in there. So it's in really good condition. Like I said, I bought this one brand new off the shelf. Watched it several times. I think it's probably one of my favorite making-ofs behind a movie. Obviously, this was way back before that was kind of a thing. Back then, they had laser discs. This is pre-DVD, pre-Blu-ray, so there wasn't a lot of featurettes and stuff. They'd have specialty tapes and specialty TV shows that would go behind the scenes of movies, but they didn't really. It wasn't a standard thing to have a whole bunch of behind the scenes footage of making movies as there are now, with all the featurettes and this and that. I like Apocalypse Now a lot. I think this documentary is really cool. Shows how crazy it is to make a movie, especially one as big as this one. Probably one of my favorites. Making of behind the scenes of movies. Again, like I said, it was my first one. Paramount release. Hearts of Darkness, which is obviously a play on The Heart of Darkness, which was the Joseph Conrad story that Apocalypse Now is loosely based on. But I'm glad I kept it in pretty good condition. Boom. I did have the DVD of this that came out, I think with one of the Apocalypse Now's editions, and there's a 4K Blu-ray release of the final cut of Apocalypse Now that has the theatrical cut. It has the 2001 Redux version, and it has a 2019 final cut version, but it also has Hearts of Darkness on Blu-ray, I believe. So whenever I watch it, I watch those versions, but I like that I still have this one from when I was a kid. When I say kid, I was like probably 16, 17 when I bought it. But yeah. 1991, Hearts of Darkness. What do you guys think? Is this one of your favorites as far as documentaries about making some movies? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next time.